HBO aired Sunday the first episode of its four-part documentary series The Case Against Adnan Syed, which includes rarely-seen footage from the Baltimore County man's 1999 trial for the killing of 18-year-old Hyman Lee. Here's why Syed's trial footage is not usually available to the public. No cameras in Maryland trials. Maryland Code for Criminal Procedures prohibits members of the public, including news media, from recording or broadcasting any criminal matter during a trial, hearing, motion or argument that is held in court or before a grand jury. The law does not apply to a court's in-house recording of the trial. However, reporters can ask in advance for the express permission of the presiding judge to record a circuit court proceeding. According to Maryland Rule 16-208, court-produced footage cannot usually be shared. It's unclear how HBO was able to broadcast the footage, and a message requesting details from the company was not immediately returned Monday. In Baltimore, reporters can view the court's video recordings by sitting at the desk of a courthouse staffer. Audio CDs can be purchased, but cannot be shared even after a case has concluded. Court officials previously considered holding producers of the widely popular podcast Serial, which centered on Lee's death and Syed's case, in contempt of court for broadcasting audio of the trial. Producer Sarah Koenig said at the time she received incorrect legal advice about the state's rules on courtroom audio, which the court accepted after Koenig agreed she would not broadcast court proceedings in the future. Is there any effort to change the law? Two Maryland lawmakers, Del, Nick Kitfield of Arundel County and Del, Kathy Shaliga of Baltimore County, have introduced legislation that would allow media organizations to have cameras in courtrooms during sentencing hearings. If the bill becomes law, news organizations would be able to request permission to have a camera in court at least 24 hours ahead of a criminal sentencing. The judge in the case would then decide whether to allow cameras. The judge could limit the number of cameras allowed and require the media outlets to share their footage. The judge also could set limits on what can be recorded and broadcast, such as not filming a victim impact statement at the victim's request. The Maryland-Delaware D.C. Press Association, which represents newspapers and news websites, is generally supportive of efforts to open more government functions, including court hearings, to cameras. Rebecca Snyder, the group's executive director, said in February, video footage can help journalists in reporting on court decisions. Snyder said at the time, "It is so powerful to help explain the context," she said.